Hey everyone, it's Matt, aka Tech Ranger, and today we're going to be taking a look at a quality world map for Skyrim, which I haven't really looked at on the channel before, so I figured I'd take the opportunity and create a video and then just kind of put all the maps in one video. That way you guys can see what they all look like rather than go and downloading all of them, because that might be a little time consuming and there might be some things you find out about these maps that you may not like when you start using it after a while. This is a shorter video, but I'll put timestamps in the description and try to point you towards those maps in question. That way if you just want to see one and maybe not the rest of them, you can go straight to that spot and see the clips for that. So with all that out of the way, let's take a look at these maps, and hopefully at the end of the video you decide which one you might want to use, or if maybe you don't want to use one, then you'll find that out as well. Now the first preset I wanted to look at was the paper map, which is quite jarring because it's a lot different than the other world maps that we're going to look at, and there are a couple caveats with it that I wanted to go over in this video. First thing you'll notice from the map page is that this is a static image of sorts, so whenever you're moving and panning around, like, the map itself isn't going to change, and due to the limitation of how the map is in the game, you're going to see those icons thrown across the map as you kind of go from one spot to the next. Now the holds are actually on the map, and there's a little icon for that as well, but unfortunately you're going to see those floating markers around. If that's a deal breaker for you, this mod might not be for you. If you're looking for something different, this preset is pretty cool nonetheless. Now there's also the quality world map, the classic version, which is actually one of the first versions of this that was uploaded by Ice Penguin. Came out in 2015, so it's been a hot minute, but this is the first one of the quality world maps that was ported over to Xbox. So if you want to check that out first to see if you like that more, you're not going to see as much detail as the next one that we're going to be looking at, but I really like this one too. If you're just looking to switch things up and have something a little bit different when you open up that map, this one might be for you. So unlike the paper map, we're keeping the style of the vanilla map, or adding some more detail into the map. This is the one that you want to check out first. Based on the footage you're seeing in this video, then you can't go wrong, because this is the classic, the OG. Next up is the vivid map with flat roads, and it is that. It is a pretty vivid look at the current map in the game, and just a little bit more detail as well as the flat roads. Now there is another version of this as well, which has some stone roads, but this one is the flat road version. The only difference in this one are that the roads are replaced. It's not really a deal breaker for me personally, but if you prefer to have the stone roads over just flat roads, like if you prefer seeing that kind of gray stone type of road on the map rather than a flat one, then you would want to pick this one over the other one. And the good news about this version as well is that you can use this in Soulsheim. So whenever you play the Dragonborn expansion, you will have that vivid map here, whereas with the paper map, you're not going to be able to use that in Soulsheim because there's just one for vanilla Skyrim. There's actually also a version that you can use with any of these, and this removes the clouds from the map itself. Now obviously you're not going to want to use it for the paper one because there are no clouds, and who knows, there might be an issue or two. But you can actually use this standalone as well on the vanilla map if you really want to just use that, but maybe don't want the clouds and just want a clearer picture. And that's going to do it for this video. The quick look of the quality world maps. Definitely a short video for sure, but I didn't want to make it too long because, let's be honest, we're just looking at maps here. Really the main goal of the video is just to show you what they look like. That way you don't necessarily have to download all of them all at once. Well, you shouldn't be downloading them all at once, but you know what I mean. Downloading them one at a time, checking them out, and then deleting, installing. Hopefully this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this sort of stuff, if you like me taking a look at mod videos on Fallout 4, Skyrim, other Xbox videos, definitely feel free to subscribe or hang around. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will catch you all in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.